Okay, now we have entered to one of our demonstration over here. So before we continue with this one, we'll have a look at in our code. So in my service class, I have defined another method, this one, to create a thread pool issue. I have deliberately at this line. So our method will be wait significant amount of time to be finished. So we'll see how we're going to capture this error, capture this issue on our analysis. I'm going to run the application. Taking the process ID for my application. So start monitor using this process ID. So same time, I'm getting ready to create the dump file for my dump file using dotnet-dump. So the process ID will be same for dotnet-counters and dotnet-dump for same application at the same time. Okay, I'm going to execute the method that I have shown you before. So once I execute it, see what happens to the thread count. So thread count is getting bigger and bigger. And now we know this is leading to a thread pool exhaustion issues. This is getting bigger. So what we are going to do is we are going to create a dump file using this collect command over here, and we'll analyze this dump file to capture the issue. I'm going to create it in one of my folders. And now it's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this file and drop it into Visual Studio. And just like that, we can see our file information over here, the models that were loaded. And I'm going to continue with debug with managed only. So at the same time, I'm going to open the parallel stack view. This in Windows parallel stacks. So parallel stacks will show the overall thread state of our application. So we can see our main thread over here, and this contains the thread pool work queue. This is run internally, and we have the thread pool work over here. So and also with the main thread, we can see there are more than 200 threads sharing the same core stack. So this is where the issue is, having more than 200 threads sharing the same method calls. So we can see our one of our methods over here. So we know this is from our class get cost labs and followed by get electricity slabs concurrent. So this first method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click this method, since this is the last method that was played during the time we have created the dump file. So this will lead to the issue that causes the thread pool, that will lead to the thread pool exposure on our application. Okay, like this. This shows the root cause for our issue. And with this data, we can And also, yes, you can navigate through the other threads as well to see whether it's pointing to the same location. So you can click and see whether it's pointing to okay. Since it's the same method, it's obviously going to be the same line. So with this data, with these clues, we can direct these issues to our developer team or the developer and ask them to apply the fix our application needed. So this is how we're going to analyze the thread pool exhaustion issue with using dotnet-dump and with the help of dotnet counters. Okay.